How's everybody doing? I love it. I love the energy. So quick backstory real quick. Only have 5 minutes on the set. Back in 1991, I was in a room with 3 of my brothers. My sister was up north in the northern part of Somalia. We got a knock on the door. My mom came to the door, and this is right when the war broke out. She comes to the door, 5 men with AKs come in. They take her, and they slam her to the wall. And they ask her, "What tribe are you?" Now in the meantime, my aunt was there. She took us, me and my 3 brothers, and dressed us up in my sister's clothing. She hid us under the bed, and we could see this all happen from across the room. So they slammed her on the wall and said, "What tribe are you?" And they asked her 3 times. Luckily, she happened to know the tribe that came to her, so she kept on going up and up and up with the lineage all the way until they actually recognized her. But she wasn't that tribe, we got lucky. They hit her with the AK, she hits the floor, starts crying, they left. We all step outside, and some huge trucks came. We got in those trucks, and we fled to the Dadaab refugee camp. Stayed there for 5 years, and luckily, within the past 19 years, I found my recluse in poetry and expressing myself so I can be a voice for those who I left behind. I'm very honored. Thank you very much for inviting me. I'll start off like this. We live, we breathe with our wings open, running fast, get caught with our limbs holding, caught in the sense of our dreams being broken. The youth has no choice but to sell their dreams for a token. And old age is unnoticed, the youth unfocused. Al-Shabaab trying to tell you they'll bring change, but only if you hold this. But I'm holding peace in one hand and freedom on the other. I'm holding peace in one hand and freedom on the other. And besides, what's the difference between galvanizing the bleak and sanitizing the heat, between utilizing the weak and institutionalizing the free? I said, what's the difference between galvanizing the bleak and sanitizing the heat, between utilizing the weak and institutionalizing the free? It's between not being able to see and what is the door of opportunity if you swallowed your own key. And only to stay sane, you only have to confide in truth, and truth is woven in the fabrics of the women and the youth. Thank you. As you know, women are the backbone of our society, and I want to give this up just to them, especially to the woman who raised me, and the woman who grew up here and back home. Like Maya Angelou reached beyond the skies, like Coretta Scott King give me a speech that buys. Like Rosa voiced the rights you're denied, guide or be guided. Like Maya Angelou, let your vibrant lyrics ignite. With Ellen Johnson's battle, let your ambitions rise. Fabricated physique, fabricated stride, you're worth more than hips and thighs. You contain classes equipped with an intelligent size, secure your frame with a hijab that guides, although you're a Muslim woman in a state of oppression in their eyes. Be the woman you desire, be not a disguise. The marriage from outside the tribe shouldn't divide you from your family and put you on the side. And I'm only saying this because all of our answers lie beneath the queens that create happiness that never dies. Thank you.